Good evening all, how are we doing? It's Monday. Oh. Hey. How's everybody doing? How's the weekend been? Ready for a little Fallout London? Forward to jumping back into this. It's been, well, nearly a week, and it feels longer. I don't know. I feel like time goes past way too fast, but at the same time, it doesn't go past at the speed I would expect. It's all very strange. Let's do things quickly. Seeing as I haven't. Let's find that. That's remarkably smooth typing for me. Evening, Sal. Evening, Al. How are we doing? Well, evening, MB. Just in case YouTube's on a bit of a go slow today, we'll do that. I think, hopefully. Nice, yes, cool. Took a little persuading, but we're all good. Yeah, how we all doing? I've got a bit of a crick in my neck today. Quite sure why. Well, several reasons. Oh, we'll live. How we all doing? Everybody's good? Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Noel. We video up on Saturday, and then kind of chilled yesterday. I did a whole bunch of stuff around the house and stuff, and then played a bit of Starfield, which was nice. Yeah, that was cool. Humidity. Yeah, my wife was complaining about the humidity today. She left the house, however, and I did not, so I kind of don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to discussing that, really, at the moment. Nothing particularly exciting on the deals, apparently. Let's try and get this up and rolling. Yeah, a bit of an odd week, I suspect, this week. Well, slightly odd. Obviously, Fallout London today and tomorrow, and then we'll jump into the new 76 update on Wednesday. It's going to be a big download tomorrow, so brace yourself for that, because you basically have to reinstall the whole game as part of this next update. So that's going to be a whole thing. Yeah. That's tomorrow, Wednesday. Well, Wednesday we'll play Fallout 76, and Thursday we'll jump back into Stalk Clear Sky, which I did some kind of housekeeping on the other day. It was cool. So yeah, that's kind of the streaming plan for the week. Videos, I'll wing it a bit. I was going to work on a build over sort of yesterday and today and stuff, but to be honest, I'm just really not happy with the idea I had, and I don't think it's going to come together to be anything particularly cool. So. Although I'm particularly happy with anyway. So I elected to sort of hold off on that one until I figure out what I actually want to do. But yeah, happy to be jumping back into this. Give me an opportunity to take yesterday kind of easy as well, so that's always a plus, I think. So I think the plan for today is to head back to Thames and help solve some more murders and disappearances and stuff. There was some kind of fight and a couple of Thames folk disappeared. The ferryman reckons at least 2. No, I'm not ready to start building in Fallout London yet. I was going to grind out another level and I didn't really get around to it. But we're not far off anyway. But yeah, the plan, it'd be westward, wouldn't it? Is to head back and tackle that first, and then we'll see what we get done after that, I guess. I don't think this really applies, does it? It's a bit weird. Only one person here at the moment, which is weird. They seem to be actually working on the food, which is good. Everything else seems to be about okay. Cool. So, yeah, we'll head back to Thames Haven, see how that's going. Oh, yeah, I forgot I discovered the globe. Thames Haven. Find the clues to the missing Thames fate, which says is out that way. Okay, I guess we'll go to the Fesco and make our way along from there, shall we? Not quite what I was anticipating, but okay. Have we found a Whitechapel Charlie equivalent? We have not, no. Lots of London types and some very dodgy London accents, but no Whitechapel Charlie. I don't think Whitechapel's actually even in the game, really. Right. Oh yeah, for those who haven't seen, this is quite funny. Not that. That's mildly problematic. Because that guy's actually surprisingly durable. If in doubt, combat shotgun to the face is kind of my new strategy at the moment. Archie's not much of a fighter here.
Dead bodies don't bother me none. Seen plenty in my day.
Doesn't terribly surprise me. Yes, well, I was going to say in a highly amusing fashion, we have a Fesco here. There's a few areas like this that do amuse me, but at the same time, I do feel... I don't know where that was for a second. I do feel like it's a little too on the nose. Uh, Just on occasion, you know. Right. Onward. Permadeath run in Fallout 4, is that? Unless you decide to go down some other strange road, I suppose. That's a cool design. The whole front end tips up to open the door. Windscreen, roof, the lot. The whole dome. It's not a Batmobile in its design, but it's quite cool. How can you have London without Whitechapel? I don't know. Parts of London sort of further out and in certain areas, that is quite a cool building, are walled off. So like we're down here on the south of the river, you see this kind of wall here? There's sort of quarantine zones where there's an area, a plague of some kind called tunnel cough. And it's very, very deadly and nasty. So Whitechapel, I don't know. Well, the north of the river, there's actually surprisingly a lot not there on this side. That they just haven't included. Because there's like most of that east end bit there, really. And then, so this is London Bridge, Southwark Bridge. That will be Westminster Bridge there, I think. So, yeah. The whole chunk out here that's sort of further out that's not really there. I think this sort of area must be where Camden is. But, yeah, in all other ways, we're still kind of early days. So, with at least exploring some of the more out there areas. Like they've got some stuff that's obviously been modified for the Fallout universe, but is still very British. Like that is blatantly a Land Rover, but the Fallout universe, and I like it for that. So I'm not a big fan of the pickup back on it, but you know, it's what it is. Then there's other things that are a bit less sort of Fallouty that some are better than others, but a lot of it is really, really cool. So yeah, a bunch of dead Thames folk were found in this area. Well, the remains of a fight, including Thames folk. So, trail of blood to follow. Interesting. Made the right choice here. And you get the odd mini like that that's just about perfect. Prilla Dog Factory. Well, this is interesting and alarming. He's got riot police uniform on, but the chest piece is really not good. I'm actually wearing the same stuff as him.
Can I help you?
Wandering through, follow your trail of blood. Folks are missing. Don't suppose this blood still belongs to you. I suppose this blood belongs to you.
It done. Figured it were just fish guts from the chum.
Well, I'm following it and folks are missing.
Folks are always missing. Lurks and worse round these parts. You'd have me believe that this blood trail's all the way out there. Well, it does look like it stretches on for a bit. Fine.
Interesting helmet that fella's got.
Post, but I'm sure the boss here will want to know about it. Probably some wild animal running loose. Go on in.
Ask factory workers about blood trail. Okay.
We won't go quietly.
When you're looking for a group of missing people and the trail of blood from where they were last seen leads straight to a dog food factory, alarm bells are ringing. That's all I'm saying. People in the back, apparently. Fortunately, I just wander in. I did help the boss out a while back, so...
Why would someone go to all this effort for this dump?
Because it is the largest producer of canned goods in London. It keeps people in their supplies of dog food. Wolfie.
Can I help you?
Did you see blood outside? Know anything about someone getting injured? See anything suspicious?
Sure.
What do you think of the
Made
factory?
a big mistake coming here.
Goodbye. I thought he was going to attack me for a minute then, but no, he's just being weird. Hildebrand. You do not appear to be a Negasonic teenage warhead.
Huh?
Oh no, I misread it anyway. Probably because of that association.
Yes? Yeah?
Chatty fucker, aren't I? Nicky.
Oi, what you want, love?
See blood outside?
Been in London long. We got blood and guts for days.
Ooh, this is a bit more
Need
promising.
anything else, dear?
Know anything about anybody getting injured?
Oh, the private security's been down a bloke for a few days now. He's kept to himself back in the restricted zone. Mind they don't catch you down there now.
Really? Restricted zone, eh? Yeah, the alarm bells do start ringing about that point in time, don't they? Saffron, eh?
I think you want to turn around now.
Oh, I think I want to get through the door. I can use the local leader perk I picked up to say, I was hoping you'd give me a private tour of the facility. Cool. Or I could try and bluff it. And I'll be going now. Let's try local leader.
You that curious? I'll step right through. Ain't giving no tour, though.
Interesting Under Armour with quite the codpiece on. I can't believe that worked.
Going up.
Ah, I wasn't really expecting up, but okay.
Ground floor.
Ground floor. Well, ground floor makes sense. Going up to it doesn't. Especially as I started on the ground floor.
What the?
Snatchers? I think I like you. This is not going so hot right now. Woo! Not your day, my friend. All right, let's get on the melon there. It's looking more and more like people meat, isn't it? if it's just me, it sounds feel a little bit like I'm kind of got my head underwater. Look at that. Metal chest piece, metal right leg, police uniform, which I'd had to use, but they kind of clip through flesh in a not particularly great way. It is what it is. But... right, helmet already. Have you got any of the other stuff though? The other one down here. I'm sure I've got one down here. And around it about. Okay. So, what are these people who apparently identify themselves as snatchers up to in the restricted section of a dog food factory? Saved by the level up. It sure didn't hurt, no. Speaking of, I do need that level up, don't I? What level actually am I? 17 now, okay. Probably going to be local leader too, because I do need that. Armor of 3 is 25. Guessing. Gun nut 3 is the same, yeah, cool. So local leader it is then. Nice, so I'll start building stuff once I have a lot more cash and stuff, because I'm going to need to buy a lot of resources to build up settlements in... hello. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more cash to build up settlements here. So I have to go out and buy a lot of resources that I haven't otherwise got. Chum machine mainframe, well I can't hack that. Found out the chum is actually somewhat addictive. That's not even working, okay. So definitely don't want to go munching that.
You're the one making so much noise.
Don't need to make more. You're injured. Don't start something you can't finish. Need a hand. Perception. 47. Somehow, I don't think it's supposed to be quite that high. I think that might be an error. Need a hand?
That's rich. After you butchered my co-workers.
They attacked me. Do I need to make more noise?
Yeah, scream till you die. Oh, I can take you blindfolded on death's door.
Give him a little bit of a beat down. Since he wasn't particularly forthcoming. Hello. Upgrades. Heavy riot police armor. Right, police under armor. Okay, I'll take a look at that. And a sturdy arm, I'll take that. One factory basement terminal password. Okay. So I am in the basement. I thought I was. I'm curious about what's going to happen if I put that on. Is my winter jacket going to come off? Yes, it did. Oh, Oh, I actually switched to a metal chest piece. I think I found a better one, didn't I? Oh, I haven't got my cigar in. That's not good. What's a dry cigar look like? A narrow one. Okay, let's make a big fat chunky one. It's better. I'll have a look at the armour in a bit because I'll need to upgrade it. Apparently, I can use the computer down here now. I would have thought it'd be the one upstairs, but anyway.
Think we can stay here for a little bit?
Snatcher report. Noticed all snatchers. Start with that. Sender, management. Effective immediately. Referral bonus program is terminated. Our private guard quota has been met, and the Tommies are growing suspicious. Unless there's a significant reduction in our current guard force, recruitment is closed. Further directives forthcoming. Snatcher 1, Squad 1 report. New abandoned factory. Surveillance of some upper areas of Thames Haven conducted as scheduled. Thames flake spotted in vicinity. Signage of recent habitation observed. Recommending implementation of interrogation tactics on captured locals to extract information on Thames flake whereabouts. Boss is getting antsy about meeting quotas. Guess we've got a big order coming in for the mystery meat. Don't know why he doesn't spread them out more. Okay, cancel a few. If we take too many at a time, Thames Haven's bound to notice. We're literally targeting their home. Maybe I could talk him into holding back some. Squad 4 report. Well, this might be a different order, but they're not. Patrol station London Bridge reported no sightings of Thames flake for capture. Beefeater and scavenger activity detected. No confirmed contacts. Increasing patrols and establishing covert observation points along 9 Thames flake routes. Suggest deploying decoy caravans to lure targets. Picked up 2 Thames flake, dressed finer than I've seen before. Hope they went from Thames Haven, but what they're doing all the way out here, probably just found something nice in the river. The docks. Initial reconnaissance Riverside docks yielded negative results. No sign of Thames flake presence. Secondary sweep produced no viable results. Possible relocation or heightened vigilance suspected. Empty-handed again. Pickings are getting slimmer all the damn time. Might have to venture closer to Thames Haven to meet quota. Good thing. Too fast then. That's the wrong one. I'll get there eventually. Good thing we don't have any mystery meat orders today. Okay. My impatience is costing me here. Conducted thorough sweep of 7B as per directive. Exhaustive efforts. Very little Thames flake were detected. Were located for extraction. Suspect they've either evacuated or taken shelter underground. Recommend reinforcements for further searches. So yeah, it looks like they've been kidnapping Thames folk and turning them into food for people. Lovely. So apparently can't disable that right now. Encrypted system, okay. Yep. Near approach. I thought I saw a terminal somewhere. I did, here. I can't unlock that because I haven't got the password or the skills. So. Thought I was trapped for a minute. I don't think there's any more up from here. Doesn't look like I'm getting down there either. Did say go and talk to the boss, but it doesn't seem to be this place, so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess it's the person we talked to the other day. Or I could just check, couldn't I? Optional stop the operation, which I can't do at the moment, so... Yes.
Going up.
What, rad roaches? Only in self-defense. They don't make good eating anyway.
Ground floor.
This way. Um...
Ah, poking around, I see. What do you want?
Shut down the mystery meat. I know what's in the mystery meat. Someone's planning to find out your secret. I don't suppose I can buff myself up to 8 on this. Let's have a look. That'll give me 2. Unless there's anything else that give me a buff of 2 more. It's not a chem, preferably. Not looking good right now, is it? No luck on the persuasion options there. We'll see what else we can try.
Ah, poking around, I see. What do you want?
I know what's in the mystery meat.
Good for you. But who cares? They're just Thames folk. People kill those things all the time. Look, it's simple. This is a business matter, so I've got a business proposition for you. What if I put you on the payroll? You would be my Thames Haven liaison. Smooth things over with the locals and whatnot. How does that sound?
What, try and make them okay with becoming people,
let's say 1,000 tickets?
Dinner? Sounds good. Wonder what Thames Haven would have to say to that and reporting you to the Tommies you're going to die for your crime. Let's try reporting him to the Tommies. I mean, I don't really want to start a war, because if folk from Thames Haven decide to come down here and fight, the Tommies will defend them, so I think reporting to the Tommies is the way to go.
Backstabbing bastard.
Are you really that dumb? Oh well. I like your outfit anyway. Chum Factory key, tickets, bobby pin, trench coat and top hat. Thank you, sir. I don't know if I can make that work for me or not, but... So... Pros and cons. Still need to somehow stop the operation. And talk to the ferryman. Unless there's a way in his office or something to maybe do that. Basement access card, best have it just in case. Up the lot. Not helpful though. Unless maybe by some miracle it's going to allow me to turn the machinery off, but not liking me odds, to be honest. Need the access card anyway.
Going up.
Well, unfortunately, it did not go the way I wanted it to. Didn't really think so. Of course, I don't have the hacker skill, the necessary hacker skill or other. I can, well, I can't actually put an end to this the way I would like to. Let's see how we do. They don't seem to be particularly concerned with the fact they no longer have an employer. Mind you, he wasn't exactly a very nice chap. Jake, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in.
You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
You lost.
I'm looking for a Tommy who'll actually take a report. Whoever's in charge, probably.
Got business here.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Can I help you?
Doesn't look like you can report him. Good lord, what a monstrous gun. Well, looks like we'll have to return to Thames Haven and just turn this one in. Archie can hack and pick things. That's a good point. We could try getting him to hack into things. Have a convenient autosave. That'll do it. It's probably easier than the alternative. Ooh, it's warm in here tonight. Let's see if Archie can do it, shall we? Hope so. Don't suppose he'll be able to just shut the machinery down from the terminal I can access, because
Going up.
that one's sort of a bit weird. It's not a conventional check to get through it. Alright, conventional hack. So it's a couple of menus in. My guess is I might have to see if I can get him to try and tackle this thing. Where are you, buddy?
You're asking too much, mate.
Apparently so.
Will do.
You might be able to do something there. We'll try it. This one I feel like is even more of a long shot, but
You got it, boss. flash. Sorted. Yeah.
I'm guessing that'll be a no then.
Keep on plodding, eh?
Yeah. Not happening apparently. Oh well. I might have accidentally hit the stay command there.
Not for me. Let's stick together.
Oh well. There's the lock terminal, he can't hack into it. I don't think there's any others that he can hack into. It's the only one I can see. Oh well. Which is a metal chest piece worth 40.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose.
Oh, a few things in sell there. Especially if we are heading back to Thames Haven, which apparently we are.
Going up.
Can't even give him drugs to make you better at it. Just a bit of a pity. Now, well, he might be able to hack the manager's terminal, but I don't suppose it'll turn off from there. We can try. See if it's got the password in it. Something. You might be able to hack this one. You'll bother showing up, that is. There he is.
I ain't going along with your questionable morals, mate.
So that'll be a no then. Can, just won't. Because it's owned. Which, given his willingness to steal other things, is a bit weird, but... Oh well. Little disappointed he won't hack that. He can't hack an expert terminal, but makes me even less use for it than Nick is. Nick's not particularly helpful most of the time when it comes to hacking. Occasionally, but not often. London Crime Stats, every issue of London Crime Stats you collect gives you a rank of the ASBO perk. Oh dear. Right, let's go do some selling.
Sorry about that, human.
A fresh Drylander. What are you buying? You're keen, aren't you? Take a look.
Oh yeah, I didn't change back, did I? Anything good? Probably not. Hmm. TNT, huh? Now we're talking. Focus quick charge zap rifle. I didn't actually want to do that. I did want to take a look at it though. It's actually pretty decent. Not going to pick it up right now, I don't think, though.
Watch where you're going.
No, the right police underarm, it does give a whole bunch of extra damage resistance, which obviously my greaser jacket and jeans does not, so kind of hard to turn that down, really. That leaves most of the armor. Supposed to lose all of it, but for some weird reason I don't. Yeah. Got to have a play around with that. I'll do a bit of crafting in a bit. To the end, I believe. Assume he's still loitering around in my place. Looks like.
Any news?
Yep, it's a good one, that. It was the Red Ridge Queen. I took care of it. No. Prologue Chum Factory, but it's over. Where do you think it's foul play? More important things to do is Prologue Chum Factory.
I've heard whispers of a commotion up there. Thank you for sparing me the details. I've had enough death as of late. I think we best keep this to ourselves.
Yes, starting a war is not a good idea.
Are still uneasy about being here. Don't want to spook them into leaving just yet. Anyway,
Or that.
about time I got out of your hair. The surface world gets louder
There we go.
each day.
Little bit of progress there. Which is cool. there's just a wall behind that. Okay then. Get out of my house! Get out! Get out. Well, he won't leave. Oh, well, I'm going to the other settlement anyway. I'll head back to London Bridge, drop some stuff off. And I guess I need to find somewhere I can do some crafting, really. I know some places. Mighty dark. I do now have the ability to craft workbenches, which is cool. Munition crafting bench. Armor bench. It's the first one I need, I think. Yeah, that one's cooler. Art! Kinda sucks that I don't get my resources back, but it is what it is. A cool chemistry bench design. Would be if I could see it. Weapons workbench, there we are. Different cooking stoves, tea stoves, Nika mixer station. What else have we got back here? A cigarette roller. Bloody hell. No model for that though that I can see right now, so I guess that's something they're going to have to upgrade in time. Cool. So, like some light, I think. That could work. It's probably more on along the lines of what I want. Or not. Whatever. Leave it as is. So you calm down, buddy. I want to take that to standard. And apparently I can't remove the pocketed mod. That's odd. Okay, fine. We'll take what we can get. So we've got heavy right arm, right leg, sturdy left arm. Right arm, right leg, okay. Why do I not see a right leg? But there it is. I just can't see it for looking. Okay. I'm looking at this now. I can go all the way up here, so... might as well. Deep pocketed on that. Yeah. Painted. Deep pocketed. Both arms and a right leg, so it's just the left leg I need to modify here. Right, just got some upgrades on the go there. I'm definitely gonna drop the greaser jacket for now in favour of the under armour because it's a sufficient buff that's just worth doing. The rest of it I think I'll sell because I have leveled it now. Yeah, cool. A couple of bits that I want to store. Cool. It's a replacement for synth armor, apparently. The right place stuff. It's interesting. Mods, glorious mods. I don't think there's much I can upgrade here that I would actually want to upgrade right now. I've got the screws for that, interestingly. That's cool. See, this is the sort of thing we need more of for 76. Like, unique and interesting looking workbenches that are different to the standard ones. For benches like those ones, like the armor bench especially. Some of which we are getting with the next season, which is cool. But anyway, for our next trick, probably go and sell a couple of bits and pieces. Or we get out on a bit of a looting kick. Where do I actually get to? Here you are. Oh, you're in that corner right here, weirdo.
What you got?
Lots of stuff. You've not got anything, so that's fine. So we could stop by and check in with Sid on the way to sell a bunch of stuff because it's not really anywhere. Well, some stuff I could sell at Thames, I suppose. Well, that's another place I could still sell. I'd like to do Dolls of the Deep, but I don't know where the bloody album Mithraeum is because the directions we've got so far are not particularly helpful. Let's stop in and see Sid. Go and sell some stuff. Not necessarily in that order, I don't think. See how we do. Yeah, definitely got to use the unique ones. I do wish we'd have more variety in 76. At least for armor benches and weapons benches. Slowly getting some bit by bit, but Thinker's benches too, really. Adia's trade post, where she's growing large amounts of very fruity tobacco.
Take a look.
What's she got? A combat rifle. I think I've got one of those back at home, but nowhere near enough ammo for it at the moment. Service rifle, pistol, combat shotty. Nothing particularly exciting there. Fruit I could use. 35, croaky. Need junk.
Till next time.
The sturdy riot police armor looks quite badass, actually. It does clip through the under armor again.
Never hurt anything.
Oh well. Swan and Mitre. Fair enough, Humby. Hope you have a good evening. I think other than Mithraeum, I'm not really sure what to do next. We can push on with the main story, I suppose. Which we might have to resort to doing. Just because not really in... if I can't find the Mithraeum, I don't know if I can do anything else really at the moment. Sid. There he is.
Hello, mate. Want to read my latest story?
Sure.
Here it is. I've been sharing this around and lots of the folks here have liked it.
Once did a hit on bank with mates. Was 5 of us. Me, Jims, Bozzo, Curtains, Moll. Was meant to be easy. Went in bank, took hostage, broke doors, shot guards. Bozzo was hit by guards though. We had no time to help. We had to get to safe. Then Jim set off security system, got blasted by turret. Moll hacked the computer to stop turret. Was just 3 of us left. Jim's, I guess, got blasted by the turret. Curtains tried to bang open safe with dynamite, but he fucked up and blew his head off. Me and Moll was looking at each other, not know what to do. Then one of the hostages got hold of Bozo's gun. Bozo's gun. She shot Moll right in chest. I turned at her and she shot at me. She missed. She shot at me again. She missed. She started to cry and dropped gun. Then I shot her. I walked out all on my own. No loot, no mates, but I was safe. Great story and so long too. Must have taken a ton of effort. But one we can improve is read it out loud and then fix the bits that sound wrong. But brilliant work, well done. Cool story, but the sentences are so short, like a child's writing, your spelling's all over the place. Well, technically true, but no, he's only just starting out, so yeah, let's give him positive vibes.
Thanks for the tip, mate. I'll try that out. It's hard work, this, but I'm enjoying it. It's like I've found a voice I've never had before, and it brings back other memories too. Gives me more I want to write about.
And there we go. There's a door. Let's go, Tango, you out? Okay then, so... Yep. Again, it says somewhere there, but I guess we're going to have a little poke around by this corner on the map and see what we can find. Because it doesn't seem to be accessed via Monument Station unless I'm missing something, which I can't see down there. Residents of Brickton prefer their new tribal's home name and not the imposed name of Brixton by the Tommies, who wish to reaffirm its pre-war name. Interesting. It's all dark and stuff. Let's bounce back to London Bridge, have a quick nap until the sun comes up, and see if we can't do this in the daylight. And actually see where I'm going. Okay. It's saying it's in here, but I don't think that's accurate. Gotcha. Decently timed flick on there. Evening, Carney. Cannibal hood. Does that mean it's made out of skin? Door really does open the wrong way. Nice. Okay. Post boxer and a protectron. Any goodies there? Don't know what we got here. Anything good on the bus?
Hey, who's there? Getting shook up over nothing. It's on.
Be prepared for a surprise. Not the fun kind.
Yeah, did enough damage for me. Ooh, look at there. Firefighter helmet. That's quite cool. How's it compared to my current one? Shit. Interesting. It's twisty little byways and stuff. I never did quite manage to figure out what the heck Upton Burke were trying to do in creating the post boxer. Post box that can fight back doesn't really seem very useful to me. Unless it's supposed to, like, rent, like, stolen mail or something, but... Oh, wonderful. We have a crash, it seems. It's going to be like that, is it? Ironically, the crash means... So I've got not responding, for fatal error, and something else. That's not a good sign. But ironically, the crash means I can't use the crash report uploader. It just won't work. Because it crashed. Oh well, could be day. Such is the way of things. Still no word yet on when we might get the next update either. Not surprising it's taking them a few minutes, but still. Damn. Sure what the post box was fighting. Well, quite the way I wanted that to go down, but you do what you gotta. So we're going round then. I think I do need to replace this. It's becoming less and less useful. Not really worth taking that, I don't think. Unless it's worth a lot more than I think it is. It is. I'll take it. Better. Would like a better corpse detection system. Oh well. Ooh, random service rifle line there. And a combat helmet. All of these are upgrade. Well, combat helmet's an upgrade.
Must have a concussion, fucking seeing things.
Found ya!
Double's attracted to you, ain't it?
What is you covering my back?
There we go. Major Godfather vibes from that car there. Who watches the watchers? Practically a Banksy, but with insufficient animal content. Right. Famish.
Can't we just use our words instead?
I'm curious what these are, sort of where these fit into the ecosystem. They look like somewhere between werewolf and a sheep squatch. I'd have said Deathclaw, but they're not Deathclaws, really.
They looked a lot tougher.
There we go. Poison 9 mil. That's pretty decent, actually. Depending on how enemies handle poison, anyway. Potentially quite good. Cost me a couple of grenades to get that legendary down from the upper level, but do what you gotta do. I don't suppose I'm getting across there, am I? Doesn't look good. What about through here? Lots of stuff around there. Big old church of some kind. I think it's the one I need. I'll pick that up, really. We should have a look, see if there's anything like that I need to clear out. Don't think so. I think we're good. We got hooligans.
Visso's bloody commuters again.
They'd never leave.
Come on out.
That was actually kind of fun.
Looking like the person hiding at the back doing now full. Hiding out on the top deck and sniping did seem like the play once I realised somebody was around here and I didn't know where. Yeah.
Why bother with that rubbish? You'll never make a profit off it.
Hearing more footsteps than we have feet. That's interesting. Ah, crap. Pop goes the handy bot. Didn't quite work that, but you know, the idea was there. Holy crap and a crapper, that's a lot of rods back there. And why? That was a load of red radioactive barrels there. Well. Ooh. General Atomics building of some kind? Fly over.
Think someone's watching us.
Feel like this is probably going to do a big loop around. That looks worrying there. Try and have a look at this in a bit. Reminds me of Yoshimo in Baldur's Gate 2. Every time they say that, I'm not really bored. Here we go again, voice. Yoshimo used to like, here we go again. Hiya. It's Katana. He was like too bored to participate. Whew. Just run up there and save Archie. I think I may have accidentally switched weapons without realising there. Wasn't the plan. Any decent food here? That might tick me over a little bit. I'll do it. So yeah, that's that. I also wanted to have a shufty this way. This looks potentially interesting. Gatherers. Just need to recall if I get Barbican. Okay.
I didn't sign up for the likes of this.
Well, I wasn't planning on picking a fight with these guys, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, haven't you? I may have miscalculated a little here. But not that much. There we go. Oof. 50 is a bit much, is it? Definitely happy to get a bunch of their outfits there. Hadn't planned to, but you know, it's a fun spin on. Hello, what's that? That might be interesting. Well, we took him down. Still a hostile around there somewhere. There we go. I'm not that bothered as long as I don't try and bust my way in there. Ah, interesting. Maybe another time. I assume once again the Gatherer gear has got a whole load of damage. Surprisingly more damage resistance than you would expect, really. Interesting. I lose the backpack for a moment, but I could do it. And I'd have a big ass, big old cape to wear, which is kind of fun. Although I think the backpack's probably a bit more useful. Got a bullet in my left ear. Oh, behind my left ear. Okay, that's actually kind of cooler. Gather a head covering. 16 damage resistance, which is probably better than the helmet I've got. Debatably. Does make me look like a bit of a nutter, though. Looks like a disciple's head covering. It's debatably better, but I can upgrade my helmet, so I don't think I will go with that. We'll have a quick rummage around that and see if any of these guys happen to... Ooh,
If
thank
it
you.
ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket.
Yep, they're all the same. I thought they were. Right, that's okay. That was interesting. So, having wandered around here and not found my way in, I have just found this big old grate, which seems to have a marker. That's what it's called. I don't know how you say it. London Mithraeum. Yeah. So I guess we're going down the sewers. Because going into the... oh, hello. The station didn't help. Oh, well, on the other hand, maybe neither does this. I feel like I might be encountering a bug here. Because... Whack. The London Wall was a defensive wall first built by Romans around the strategically important port of Londinium in around about AD 200 and is now the name of a modern street in the City of London. London was formed from around 120 to 150, protected by a large fort with a large garrison that stood to the northwestern side. Interesting. So that's all that's left of the city walls. Interesting. See, I'm learning shit about London I didn't know.
Can't see straight.
You're mine now.
Aha! Whip 'em up like double cream. Stay on your toes.
Pop goes the weasel.
Anytime soon?
Or any bugger else, neither. Guildhall, I think this is, isn't it? Yes. Interesting. Looks like I'll have to get through there at some point, if not right now. Right, well, that interesting little detour. Let's get back on our quest to attempt to find a way into the goddamn Mithraeum, because we're not having a whole lot of luck right now. We got here, I wonder.
Quick, we gotta get moving.
Dear Lord, that did not go the way I planned on any level whatsoever.
You can certainly handle yourself.
Blind shot in the dark's the one that lands. Of course it is. Um... I sort of think I want a whole bunch of this stuff. Firing a little faster would be good. Or I become ghoul bait. Whew. Incorrect order. Hi Abdel, please call up Volsman and ask them to collect their order. They've sent the wrong items. Management isn't interested in trying to sell imported American crap. Thanks, Mr. Wendelson. And yet. The aforementioned is exactly what is on sale. Did the ghouls have headsets on? Not that I saw. Queen Street Hotel, huh? Thank you. Guessing not. I was vaguely curious there as to whether or not Bethesda's London office might make an appearance in this. As Bethesda's office did make an appearance in Fallout 3. It does not look like the London office will be on this. Might have moved it a bit. So, tough to say, but...
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose.
Interesting. Downward press with no sign of progress. Well then. Find ourselves a little hooligan den. Nice. And there was something there that I wanted at this point, but I've forgotten what it was. Might have been Rifleman 3. Oh yeah. No brainer. Big old weapon upgrade. Don't need the traffic warden hat. I already have one of those. Interesting. Not quite sure where I am right now, but interesting. That's going to sprout arms and attack me, isn't it? Yep. Oh, is this how it is it? I don't think so. I say they can shoot through the wall, but I can't. Seems about right.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think this will be anything? Hit back! We got this. Keep going. Where'd they run off? Guess it. Right.
Ma, scared a little old me. You sneaky little shit.
Scrap's worthy of a song or three.
Right in the pile.
I got all day.
Someone there.
It's a twofer. Interesting. Don't worry about that another time, I think. Oh dear lord, I nearly got F'd there quite hard. Did get F'd there quite hard.
You better be worth it.
Die, you fecker! Dear lord. Oof, did do a number on me. Am I a bench? Fireplace broom, eh? Seems a little large for that particular function, but okay.
Only the rich care about antiques. The rest of us need something practical like.
Well, it's funny you should say that, given the reason I picked it up was entirely down to its practical applications. A little fifth column advertising, eh? Interesting bits and pieces on this individual. What I picked up there that I didn't want, but be that. Just the person I needed to see.
Lovely workmanship, ain't it?
Okay. I'll do for now. Always use shotgun shells. He is pinned back right now because I'm half expecting there to be one raider somewhere that I've missed who's just going to step out and try and blow me away. Hooligan, rather. Hooligans, aren't they? Is the update tomorrow? It is tomorrow, yes. We'll likely have the servers come down about 3 o'clock tomorrow. Usually when they come down, anyway. Barring change. Jimmy hat. I can't pick up, interestingly. Doesn't seem very much like the hooligans to be so concerned about such safe practices.
Equal shares for both of us.
No. You are a pack mule. That is your role in this scenario. I'm curious about something, though. Tramp hat's quite cool.
Sorted.
I was curious as to whether or not you could use the backpack and carry more with it. Fun if you could. Yeah, some promising updates due tomorrow for sure. Legendary crafting and best builds and balance changes, stuff like that. Big stuff. Quality of life and bug fixes and stuff. Public bridge, okay. Very, very military looking Land Rover there. How the feck? Jesus. Ah, shit. What's that from you? Oh, you want a piece of me as well, do you? Gonna be the way you want to go, and how is it? I feel like we came down the street before and got into a similar situation, although I didn't notice the fortification in the middle here. Somehow. Apparently I wasn't paying enough attention, but anyway.
That's a proper stiff one there.
I know what he meant, but you just don't put it like that, do you? You just don't. Right. So, oh, this pile of bodies has on them. There should be more deaders around here. Oh. You're not. Well, we didn't have much luck last time looking down there, but crikey. Stop war. Yes, indeed. Fighting for you and our London. Support Camelot. Well, due to complete lack of any better idea, I am going to go and have a look in Monument Station again. And see if I missed something. But I'm pretty short on better ideas right now.
Hey. Did you hear that?
Heck. Considering how expensive and rare the ammunition for that gun is, I prefer not to miss. We're back to where we were.
Does he know how to sneak properly?
He's written his next story. We don't play nice with glowing ones. So they don't play nice with us. Yep, just the glowing one hiding out in here. Gotcha. Spaghetti. Oh, cucumber again. That'll never do, will it?
Is there anything you won't pick up?
Couple of bits. Nothing what you need to worry about there. Fair bit of carry capacity on him. Okay. It does say that it's behind that bloody wall somewhere, but...
Hopefully, their stuff does us more good than it did them.
Yeah, it does say it's over there, but there's no evidence to suggest how I can get there, so...
Hurry up.
What are you attached to? Fuck you. Moved, damn you. There we go. Probably something that's intended to blow all this. There's the grenade bouquet. And there's a bloody combat shotgun up there. That's sneaky as hell. That is where the Fallout London devs decided to make traps actually deadly. And did so by particularly aiming them closer towards the would-be victim's head and so on. Speaking of, I don't know what that was attached to, but didn't get me, which is the main thing.
What the hell was that?
Last thing you'll ever see, my friend.
Found 'em.
Let's rub 'em up good this time.
Jesus. Dodgy. Quite the wriggly fellow he was, and he swung for me twice and missed, and I fired at him twice and missed, and unfortunately for him, my third shot. I think it was the third shot. Either way. Didn't keep missing anyway, that's the point. Well, if the entrance is down here, I'll get if I know where it is. No dice apparently there. Apparently not. Oh, I am thoroughly stumped. The entrance is supposed to be somewhere around here. But it ain't. As we can see, just beyond here, that's where the world ends. Or is it? This would be insane, but I'm going to try it.
You know what that's worth. You're just gonna leave it.
So there's something back there. Because we can go through and find out what. There's this hole in the wall here. That is this thing. Obviously, if I go through here, then we do get to the Great Void. That's working. And there's traps. Now we've got company down here. Lots of it. Fucking blowed if I can figure out how to get down here. Yeah. Even looking at it from the other side, I can't seem to figure it out. Because I feel like maybe Bank Station that we saw in there is actually where I'm supposed to be getting in from. So what I'm going to do is go back and drop off a lot of this crap, and then we'll try and find that spot in a bit. Because I'm having sod all luck right now. I've been able to get through that hole would make a certain amount of sense, but I don't seem to be able to. I could even see, like I say, I'm digging, like setting up so you have to dig your way through, but... Not if I know. Another random encounter going off there. The right bridge, isn't it? Yeah. Yes. And the sun, she is setting. So it's all the more reason to come back and stash stuff, really.
What you got?
Lots of things. What I want is what you've got. Ooh. Right, let's go back to see Ahab Herringway again.
My hounds learned to swim today.
No, well. Can't remember who wrote Moby Dick then, but surname doesn't line up. So. Interesting.
A fresh Drylander. What are you buying? Great. We have a limited supply.
Okay. Get rid of those, they're not very good. Everything else. Still wondering whether or not I should grab one of these for sort of a running and gunning option. G's up there, and if I was 303 ammo, jeez. Now appearing. There's my pistols, looking quite cool with that design. Fusion converted? No. Should have bought that good one while I saw it, really, shouldn't I? Where's Archie got to? There he is.
Warriors of the deep.
Sneak a peek at what we nicked.
Can't they just leave us alone?
Let's stick together.
Oh, sorry about that, human. Great. We have.
Okay, so I get rid of those. Those. Cool. Let's bounce back. Heavy metal, yes. I did have to check, but I was wondering whether or not Herringway might tie in some way. Ahab I get, but I'm guessing the Herringway thing is related to something else. Could be a play on Hemingway, but oof. Ay. It's good. Oh, actually, no, there was one thing I wanted to do. How about helmet? Can I do anything with this? Can take up to polymer, which is a bit weird, but anyway. I can't change that though. Now I've got a shiny as hell one apparently. Right. Boom. So we'll have a hunt over here and see if I can't find another train station, that bank possibly. Not sure where to look, to be honest. From here and then to the north, I think. I'll keep that for now, just in case, but... Whew.
Don't know how I feel about stealing from the dead.
Hmm.
That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, when you're standing back watching me get beaten up, I guess it is. Yeah, actually, there is a marker over there, so I'm gonna go this way and see if I can find a station this way. Pop, pop! It's time to take a risk, and there's time not to take a risk. How curious, these things are creepy. But interesting. Don't feel like picking a fight with them though, right now. I think it might be a little unwise. So there's a train station over this way, which is probably Fenchurch Street, which I have on the map. And somewhere around here is another station, which I'm really hoping is the one I need. Alarming noises there. Looks promising. The dim light of the morning. There's a station. Liverpool Street Station. It's not the one I need. Copper doesn't seem bothered.
Caution. Interfering with a police automation unit is a criminal offense.
So Monument, where am I? Liverpool Street. Monument's there. Liverpool Street's over here, so Bank should be just over there. He says. Tower Hill's there. And Church Street doesn't seem to be marked, interestingly. There's Canada Wharf there and London Bridge. Where's Trafalgar Square? You know, it could be there. Oh, there's my headphones dying. But it's theoretically possible. Don't know if Houston's going to pop up. I'm curious. It's further in than Camden is, and Camden's on the map, though. So it's possible. Places I actually know my way around. Right. So theoretically, Bank Station should be somewhere around here, but I didn't see any marker for it. So we'll have a look and see what we can find. It's supposed to be 15 degrees outside. It's got to be at least 25 in here. That's no use at all. I also do not see anything resembling an icon saying there's a tube station over here. There should be. There's some pools. We came through here, didn't we? Multiple dead ends. Be Liverpool Street. If it's not here, then I'm going to interfere with that because I'm concerned it might be anglers or something like that, and I'll bite off more than I can chew. Picking fights with up there. Hooligans, okay. The hooligans trouble me a little bit more than the scavengers do. The hooligans have probably got mollies. I love of. I left you alone.
Please make this quick. We gotta get moving.
You had to be ornery, didn't you? Where's your dead mate? I know they're here somewhere. No, I picked up either of those last couple of things. There's a gun I definitely don't want. A hat that duplicates one I already have. A search rifle because it's worth a few quid, but gauntlet. There's somebody still taking pot shots out there. Calm down. Nothing happening. You CD buggy. So it should be over here somewhere. It should be a lot further back. Than being connected at all. Apparently so. That's very disconcerting. I was pointing that right at him when it went off and nothing. Something that's going to give me a decent bit of healing there. Oh, try a bit. Okay, that'll do. Oh, sanctuary guards, eh? He beat his ass right to death, didn't they? You don't need that. Oh yeah. Son of a... Have some of that. Quicker, please. Not sure how I survived that, but I did.
Worthy of a song or three.
Maybe a prayer, anyway. There's definitely some kind of miracle while I'm still alive. Bloody hooligans. Bloody hooligans! Taking all of that. I suppose they haven't managed to take out any of these guys, did they? No. Alright. Did they mark? I don't think so. I appear to have somehow managed to loop around to the north from where St. Paul's is, with it being down here somewhere apparently. So I guess we'll head a little bit further south. We can find a station. Way back around. A whole load of stuff over here though. Whew. Bloody blood bugs. Much, a little bit much, but not much too much. That's fine. Strand. Oh, very nice. You are beginning to look a lot like London. Look a lot like that's a caravan stop. Don't envy them that. Let's leave these hooligans to their devices, I think. close enough to London Eye to see that they're built on it. Interesting. Okay, definitely no tube stations. I remain confusulated. For the love of... I'm just perfectly happy to talk to these people or trade with them or, you know, generally be reasonable, but nope. Like, shoot on sight is their policy.
Someone there? Show yourself.
Come their faces and turn it back on. Yeah, it's not going to go over with them very well, I shouldn't think. Ooh, a footbridge. I get on that, it turns out to be the Millennium Bridge. I will laugh, but also be a little bit,
Their bodies don't bother me none. Seen plenty in my day.
a little bit disappointed. We go back to here. Okay. Didn't hold up none, no matter what it is. Although the chain link's in surprisingly good nick. There's the Sanctuary and St. Paul's. Seeing as we're here. Appear to be having some slight loading issues there. Might have to crank the field of view a little bit, I think. Still, back to previously trodden territory and still not finding what I'm looking for. I think we can be fairly certain the entrance is either through there or... I don't know. Well, there's some major bug occurring. That's frustrating and annoying. Definitely nothing in here to hint at where I need to go. No. We're in a train station up there. You're much less out in the open than in a fucking tube station. Yep. Gotta be down here somewhere. It ain't up there, is it? I think I've probably encountered a bug. I am supposed to go this way. That looks grim. Don't see anything to hint at any other entrance to this place as of right now, other than the way it connects to where I am. So what the heck is going on down here? Go down here, down here, and down here. It's all very, very cool, and I do feel terribly like I'm cheating, but probably because I am. Bank. I seem to hit the end of that. Well, I mean, there are arrows which suggest this probably is the way to go, but I'm still... I'm still completely mystified as to how the heck I'm supposed to get in here. If it ain't through there, though, I don't know what it can possibly be. There's no other entrance. Very weird. That looks like a Banksy reference. It's got to be through here. But I can't get through there. There's no interaction. There's no response from hitting it with the pickaxe, which does keep respawning right outside it. Ooh, tickets. So... the hell am I supposed to do, man? I don't know. I am at quite the loss. More than a little disappointed at all. I can only assume I'm encountering some kind of very annoying bug, but... what is the quest called? Dolls of the Deep. Right. I'll have a look into it in a bit. Oh man. You can kind of see this being built on from here actually. I shudder to think what walking around like things going to be like. Oh, audio went a little bit wiggy there. Tower of London is looking a little like it blends in a bit more than it should, I think. Such is the way. You kind of like some of the weapon options. I wish this was a bit more viable.
Making me something too, I hope.
You won't use the gun you've got, you miserable git. We could up the receiver, but not by very much. I don't think it's going to be worth it at this point. Compressor on it, what an absurdity. Somehow managing to weld on a modern scope feels not great on that. But for now, it's definitely not worth using. Check out anything else that's worth getting rid of. Cool. Right, I'll take a quick jaunt to Thames Haven again, see if I can get rid of a couple of bits and maybe pick up something worth having, and well, we'll see how we do. 'Cause this is proving problematic at the minute.
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
A fresh
Wrong button.
dry
Glad he didn't care.
What are you buying? Great. We have a limited supply.
Okay. Right, have you got anything good this time? That machine gun, bloody hell. Now. Service revolver. Fun in a lot of ways, but not what I'm after. Nope, still nothing good. Oh well. Alright. Bit there, I think. We'll head back to London Bridge. And I'll do a little research. See what I can find out. And we'll figure out where we're going to go next time, which I guess may be St. Paul's if I can't get this working. But for now, we'll have to make do, won't we? Well, for one shiny day, there we go. Yeah, bit of a struggle, but hopefully we'll get that figured out soon enough. Tools of the Deep. There we go. There's a whole load of potential stuff there, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, tomorrow we'll try and continue with that one. If we have a bit more luck, great. If we don't, well, plan B, we'll push on with the main story and take Archie to St. Paul's, the sanctuary at St. Paul's. We'll see where we go from there. There's definitely a whole lot of London still to explore, so that's cool. And still enjoying it, still having fun. Turns out to be painfully off here, so you can swear. Yeah, I think I'll be kind of annoyed and all. Let's see if we can't find anything on here. Right. Apparently it is actually through that station somehow, but I'll see what we've got. Nothing particularly helpful there. No, I should have to dig a little deeper from the look of things. Oh well. We'll get it figured out. Either way, tomorrow is update day for 76, so we'll probably have a video tomorrow, I would think. I'll dive into the patch notes to see what I can come up with. It's going to be a big old download tomorrow, so yeah, prepare for that one. Should be fine though. And then we'll jump into the update on Wednesday, because there's a reasonable chance I might not have everything set up for tomorrow night. I think I probably could, depending on what time the actual download starts. Probably be like early-ish in there. You can usually start installing the update, at least as far as our side of it goes, reasonably early on when the servers come down, so don't know. I guess we'll find out more tomorrow in general. It's not going to be another 30 gigabytes. It's going to be, well, essentially you'll probably have to download like 70 or something like that. The idea is to reduce the overall size of the install, but it's going to be a massive download and install for a smaller end result size is the idea. But we'll see how it goes. I guess is probably about 3 hours for me to download that in all likelihood, but we'll see how we do. Maybe 2. But yeah, either way, I'll be working on a video while I do it, so I'll be fine. So we'll dive into that on Wednesday. Thursday, we will hit up Stalker Clear Sky. I'm looking forward to that. I had a little run around the swamps again over the weekend and sort of picked up the last few bits and pieces, such as I could. And we're ready to push on to the cordon, so that should be cool. You won't need it. The point is to reduce the size, not increase it. And it doesn't store the whole thing and then replace it afterwards. It takes up no space. It'll be fine. So the amount of space it takes up will be less, not more. Because it just overwrites everything. That'll be fine. Yeah. Friday, I won't be here, so no stream on Friday. And then we'll be back to it probably on Monday, unless I'm completely knackered after my weekend away, in which case it might be Tuesday, but hopefully Monday. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, thank you for hanging out tonight. Hope you had fun. Here's hoping we have a bit more like tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, should be good. Back to it. Plans are all sorted out, so yeah. Don't know how long the videos could take actually tomorrow though, because there's a chunk of stuff, but the skylight, the caravans are not in it, and obviously Mischief Night's not happening now, so that's a couple of things that we won't have to worry about. Which would be how long it takes to go through the other updates and details and stuff, which will be curious. We'll see. Anyway, folks, thank you for hanging out, as I say. Hope you had fun. We'll dive back in tomorrow. You know where the buttons are. If you did have a good evening, I very much appreciate likes and subs and social media links, merch store, channel memberships, all that good stuff down below. Well, still need to get my house sorted on the merch store, so that's not there, but anyway. Beyond that, we'll tackle this again tomorrow. How are you doing, Agent? Just in time for the outro. Yeah. Until then, have a good rest of your evening. Have a good day tomorrow. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you around about 8 o'clock. Should be cool. Thanks. Bye.